World is changing. Political discussion. World is changing, but it is not changing the way Mr. Donald Trump wants it to change. I believe this is how it is happening. I think so. And to make world change the way he wants, he is completely twisting the world. World is changing, but it is not changing the way Mr. Donald Trump wants. And he is trying to change the world the way he wants, and in that fashion, he is twisting the world. Okay, very few people know that American president he is in England tour now, 3 days tour. Today is 15th of September. So 15th, 16th, 17th, or 16th, 17th, 18th. 3 days United States president he would be in United Kingdom. Okay, where he will have so many trade treaties. This is what is in news now. So I believe within 2 months time frame, second time he is in England, second time he is in United Kingdom. 1 month back, Mr. Donald Trump he was primarily in Scotland, and where he had a trade deal with Madam Ursula, European Union. Okay, and that was 15% tariff that was imposed on the European Union. With that discussed. Otherwise, it was around 30% or 35%, I remember. The tariff was set to be imposed on the European Union. This is the second tour of Donald Trump. What Donald Trump wants? Donald Trump wants money. Money, money, money. The reason why Donald Trump wants money, I want to say he wants money not for his personal use. He wants money for his country, United States. Why he is desperately looking for this much money is somehow America is in need of money. Means America is a country which has $38 trillion as debt. That is a very high amount. $38 trillion. And $1.8 trillion as debt is getting accrued every year. $1.8 trillion. Now, Donald Trump has seen two ways to get money for the country. One way is to place the tariff if any product is entering into America. One way is to earn the money, and another way is to save the money. To earn the money, any product is entering into United States, then he is putting levies, taxes on it. Now, average tax on any product entering into America is 16 point something, 17%. Some time back it was 2.4%, 2.4% to 17%, 17. This would be considered as a steep rise in the tariff. This is considered as the way Donald Trump is looking for earning money. There is a second way he is looking, and second way is the taxation of the American people. And when he is thinking of taxation to the product that is entering into America, and as far as taxation to the American people, income tax or whatsoever. And there is very hard to the illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants who are living in America in extremely large number. More or less 3/4 of a million are illegal immigrants only from India into the America. And these illegal immigrants, unfortunately, very unfortunately, illegal immigrants into the America, they are completely job oriented, unfortunately. And I, okay, unfortunately, and there is another unfortunately that the legal immigrant or citizen in America, they are jobless. Illegal immigrants are job oriented, and legal are jobless. What I'm trying to say is that American government is not able to receive the full taxes because illegal immigrants, they would not give the full tax. They will not give the tax at all. What the full tax is? Now the employer who have employed the illegal immigrant, they will also do irregularity in the tax declaration. After all, many employees are illegal out there. More or less, United States government will not receive that much tax what it is receiving because of the illegal immigrant. That's why Donald Trump government is so hard about chasing away the illegal immigrant. And in that fashion, in that manner, Supreme Court is issuing a rule and regulation that the federal agents who are going to inquire about the illegal immigrants, they can directly come to the point and they can start cornering the people who look like illegal immigrants. Means their color is different than Americans' color, there the language is different than Americans' language. Where they are working, it is a typically low wages region, like the sales manager or salesman or something like that. Okay, in this fashion, like he is trying to chase away all the illegal immigrants. Donald Trump has talked while he was in America. Now he is in England. While he was in America, he has talked about the Chandramouli, the person from Karnataka in India, who got a kind of beheaded. I won't say it is unfortunate. Nothing can be worse than this. What unfortunate? Nothing can be more terrifying than this. And he got beheaded by one Martinez, idiot Martinez, what we can say to him. And he is a Cuban citizen. Cuba citizen means more or less he is a Spanish person. I have already mentioned this, that the southwest of the America is a Spanish colony. It used to be a Spanish colony. It is not a straightforward United States of America. United States of America is a country inside America that used to be England colony. That's 13 colonies were there in the eastern part of United States. That starts from, I believe, Georgia, not Florida, Georgia, and it goes till New Hampshire. So till then, there Maine is not included. So till 13 colonies were there, including New York, New Jersey, and then Pennsylvania, all this, North Carolina, South Carolina, this arena and this part of the United States. So these are the actual United States of America. And after that, they control the region that belong to France people, French colony, and then to the Spanish colony. So problem is arising in the Spanish colony area, southwest of United States, and Texas belong to it only. And person who perpetrated the beheading of an Indian origin person, he was from Cuba. More or less, he is looking like a Spanish guy only. Now, he is a kind of he is a person who has already committed crime in the past, and he was in jail, and then he came out of the jail, and he was working in a motel, and where Mr. Chandramouli, he was a manager out there, and then there is with a small battle or small a heated word, then Martinez is taking out a knife or machete, and then he is chasing Chandramouli. Then finally, in front of his wife and children, 18-year-old children, he is killing him, he is beheading him. One more person is seen in the video, and he is near a car and very near to him, probably within the 10 to 15 feet only, and he is also not doing anything. Anyway, Donald Trump has regretted this issue. Means he has said that whatever has happened to the Indian person out there, he was considered as a highly respectable person in his area in Dallas. And this is very unfortunate. I would say one thing out here. I won't talk much more in this scenario. I have only one thing to say. I have always mentioned this in the assassination case of Mahatma Gandhi, and then Indira Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi. A rat cannot kill a lion, not possible. If a rat finds a gun lying here or there and he takes the gun, and then lion is coming to him, he cannot fire on the lion. It is not possible. Why it is not possible? It is not possible because difference in the energy level. This is called energy science. So for the Martinez, who was co-employer, Martinez was not a terrorist, that he was roaming around here and there and suddenly he found a Chandramouli and he attacked on him. He was a co-worker. Co-worker cannot attack on manager. Not possible. Impossible. If he was of that nature, and then Chandramouli would not have gone with the heated discussion with him, knowing that he is that kind of person. This completely proves that big hands are behind it. Because killing some person, beheading it, it needs immense energy. And then in front of wife, in front of son and then in front of a third person also. It is impossible. It is impossible. This completely proves that someone is behind the scene that Donald Trump has to find out. And this is something that he would not be kind of thinking about it. Same thing is there for the Mr. Charlie Kirk also. A small guy cannot hit Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is a big guy or was a big guy. Means things are going, many things are going in America. Probably I would say it is not in control of Donald Trump. Probably he understands it and he cannot control it, or he is not acquainted of it whatsoever. So things are not pretty well in the America as far as chasing out illegal immigrants is concerned, and especially in the Spanish colony area. Anyway, Donald Trump is in England now, and Donald Trump is now it is at war front on second side. First side is tariff, import tariff, and then chasing out illegal immigrant as far as earning money is concerned. Now he is in front to save the money, and saving the money means war with the Russia and Ukraine, and then war of Israel with the adjoining neighboring country. At those places, America is losing money heavily, supporting Ukraine and supporting Israel. And Donald Trump, day and night, he is working toward controlling the flow of money that is going wasted in Israel and Ukraine. And for that, he has put 50% tariff on India. And now he is pressurizing European Union to not do any trade with the Russia, so that he will be able to sanction more on the Russia. So Ukraine, so that Ukraine will be freed as far as Russian attack is concerned. Then America will be free to in giving any money to the Ukraine, repeatedly giving any money to the Ukraine, and there America will be freed. So now to create a lobby, this is called creating a lobby. To create a lobby against the Russia, first is that putting sanction or trade tariff against India. That is the one measure Donald Trump has taken. Now, second measure, he is in Europe now. Now he is in England and he is talking about, I believe, $500 billion investment of Open AI company from America into England. $500 billion Open AI company would invest in the England. Generally, it is other way. Everyone is reaching out to Donald Trump, going for a trade treaty, and then Donald Trump talking about how much you will invest in the America. Then only I will have trade treaty with you. But this is the first time it is being seen that Mr. Honorable Prime Minister of England, he has upper hand than Donald Trump. Now Donald Trump is in a way to please him. First time it is being seen in 7 months since he took the oath as 47th President of United States, that Donald Trump is running behind someone and he is pleasing him. Now he is pleasing United Kingdom. He is saying that OpenAI would invest $500 billion into the England. Not only that, Donald Trump in a phase to have 10% tariff that he has imposed on England, to remove that tariff also. Means England and America, they will become they will come to a free trade agreement now. 10% tariff on England, America will remove it. Okay, they will take it out. This way, he is trying his best that England and then along with other countries also, they will come together and then they will close their trade with the Russia. So pressure on India, pressure on European Union, and the end Trump would win. And then if Russia is getting out of the trade from many other countries, no money will come to the Russia, and then plus he will put more sanction on the Russia. Russia will come in a phase that he will take out his military from the Ukraine. So Trump would win there, and then finally, then he will earn a lot from the Ukraine. But I am saying, world is not going the way Donald Trump wants. 2 days back, there was a kind of there was a voting as far as Palestine as a country is concerned, because Mr. Emmanuel Macron, Honorable President of France, he is very unhappy the way people are crying in the Palestine. He is also crying, more or less. He brought a resolution in the United States General Assembly for a free country called Palestine, so that it will come out of the clutch of the Israel, and people would not starve, people would not die. No one would like to eat sitting on the dining table when he is watching the television where people are in skin and bone only. People have not eaten for days, and then you are watching them and you are having your lunch and dinner. Especially people like Emmanuel Macron, who is very sensitive to the civilization. Okay, so now in that voting, every country except Hungary, they have voted in the favor of resolution in the favor of new country called Palestine. Means things are slipping from the hand of Donald Trump as far as Israel and Palestine war is concerned. Again, so Ukraine war slipping from the hand and Israel war slipping from the hand. Not SLEEP, slipping from his hand. Okay, in that manner, Donald Trump is in bad condition now as far as saving his money is concerned, and he is in England, and now he is not trying to leave any stone unturned, motivating Mr. Keir Starmer to support United States, and he should do the way United States is saying. This is a tour to England. He will come back to the United States, and probably he will go to the European Union countries again, or or if he has not visited first time or again, and then he will try to meet Ursula Madam, European Union head, and then he will motivate them not to buy crude oil or liquefied natural gas from the Russia. Donald Trump has to win war with the Russia and war with the Palestine or Iran against Israel. This is the compulsion of Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump is not looking easy at any front. Trade tariff is concerned, there is Spain. Chasing out illegal immigrants are there. There is pain. People are seeing how two murder happened. Charlie Kirk and Chandramouli. People have seen it. And Ukraine and Israel forum. Then he is in trouble, and he is in trouble because of the France and Italy kind of countries only. Now he is understanding that key is with Europe only. If European Union, if they take a determination to help United States, then Israel problem and Ukraine problem both will get solved. This is what Donald Trump is thinking. Let's wait and watch and see what is coming out. Okay, this is what is happening. India has favored the Palestine as far as voting is concerned. Means India is day and night putting pressure on United States to come back to the older relationship, not 50% tariff, to come back to the homogeneous and supporting older relationship what they used to have. Donald Trump is in a complex situation now. Okay, the way he is a very successful businessman, I wish that he would prove to the world that he is a successful politician also.